Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Outside. Watch out.
First down, and they go right back to him. Another big rip for him. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop them.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Get set. Watch out.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers will jump back to a 7-0 lead.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a... First play of the game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Darts out of the shotgun. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
It's all JC.
Now here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Dart now against the blitz. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Dart going to go for it on 4. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coach's challenge is to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Watch out!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18.
Remember, you forgot Saquon Barkley's an Eagle, right?
San Francisco 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Damn, he must be on IR.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers
they're about to put Bosa on IRs in a bit. Because he's out for the season. He tore his ACL. Bosa. Yeah. Yep. My Bosa.
From his own end zone, here we go. Jukes out a one-stop. Lanes didn't open for him. He is starting at the 15.
Not Joey Bosa. Nick Bosa tore his ACL. It was reported after the game. No, Nick is the younger.
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
This is first time. This is Nick's first time having a season-ending injury. He's never been hurt like that.
Has a man on target to Johnson. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good
That was a good throw.
An explosive play like that does
Caught me sleeping.
Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No, you won't.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
You mean Mac Jones? Not on the game. They don't. They still got Purdy in there.
Escapes the pocket. That line's open, completes, and brings an end to our opening quarter. They'll have some extra time to consider this call.
The only time they take them out of your starting lineup on the game in a pickup game is if they on IR.
Back to East Rutherford after this.
They haven't put Bosa on IR yet. That's why Bosa's still in the game.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There is no pass interference. They were tussling with each other.
Both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone and defense.
You ain't gotta act like that, man. That's not my it's not my fault. Your man was locked hands with my player. It's not my fault.
Staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. Here's Darts. And he will score.
Come on, Fred. What the hell, man?
The Giants start to fight back with their first
That's
points
fine.
of this game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14, Giants 7. Graham Gano.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Rindo to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Watch out!
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Get set! Get set!
Purdy to throw it. Oh, someone got a hand on that one downfield, but he still makes the catch. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Well, he tried to get aggressive, and it looked like it was done for after the deflection. But he got himself to the right place at the right time.
Of course it is.
To make that catch downfield.
Purdy on 1st down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
He dropped the ball,
I think if you
man.
look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it.
No,
He was
George
all
Kittle.
over him in
This
coverage, really
sucks.
forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yes, he's hurt.
Here's Purdy to throw. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
4 yards on the
You
play.
thought
That
you
picks
killed
up
the
a 1st
guy.
and goal.
You love a huddle.
You
You
thought.
really do. You love a huddle full
You
of guys
thought
like this
you
who just
killed
know
the guy.
how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot.
Damn it.
And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Outside!
Trying again following the sack. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers.
Damn, I
and
had
the
a
tight
play
ends that
designed
can
for
make
Kittle
plays through the
too
air.
that I always
When you get
use.
running backs that can attack the
I
middle of
can't
the field like that,
do it.
man, is it difficult on a defense.
Get set! Get set! Watch out!
Brandon Ayuk's hurt too? Oh my goodness. Shit.
3rd and goal. Purdy dumps it off to his running back.
Good tackle.
And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in.
Well, it should be an interesting game when they play each other.
On 3rd down, can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Pinheiro's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up.
What playbook are you using?
Blitz coming. Here's Dart. Screen here for Scatterboot. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. And play action with Dart. Pulled in by his back. Scatterboot.
Wrap up,
man. After he found plenty of room there to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19.
They've got a man in motion. Dart gonna throw again. And they get to him again. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. As
that was 4th down. I didn't even know it.
They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup.
Yeah, you have to.
Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field.
Yep, you do.
That's exactly what they did.
It is caught left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I missed that speed, man.
2nd and 6
Damn
coming
it.
up here.
I'm not worried. I still got it in the franchise, so I still got it.
From the gun is Purdy. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, Purdy to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact.
And there's your man there. It's intercepted. And the
Damn
Giants
it.
will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball, More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, good throw.
Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Well, you put Dart in the game, huh? Oh, I thought you had Russell Wilson in.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
So are you gonna put Dart in the franchise too?
From the gun, here's Dart. Finds a man, right side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, not come 19. Come.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. San Francisco to the line.
Oh, he'll be your nightmare in a couple weeks when they play each other.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7, 2nd down.
A rookie quarterback against a seasoned linebacker.
And now a really manageable 2nd down.
That's fine.
7 yards on that last play. So this is 2nd and 3.
He gonna learn to avoid number 54 when he sees that jersey on the field.
He's setting up that play action. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Handoff heading left to McCaffrey. This one's going the wrong way. Nice swing
Good
for the
defense.
as they send him backwards.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just
will.
going away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
2nd and 13. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action now. Purdy.
Linebacker slow as shit, man. Damn. Tight end slow. Farrell is slow. Shut up.
Well, they number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL
He is
is
too
safe.
slow,
One-point
man.
lead, something that
He's
looks
too
insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end?
I wonder how long Kittle's out for, or is he out for the year?
Can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. And it's
I know.
Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
Huh?
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate.
In real life,
Maybe
yeah,
some
Kittle,
shuffling around
yeah.
here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call. On
No,
second.
no, Bosa tore his ACL. Bosa, not Kittle.
They'll go play action.
Bosa tore his ACL.
Pressure comes. He's taken
Bosa's
down.
out for the season.
Got him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 14.
I think Kittle's week to week right now.
Hey, check that street. Check. Hurt.
It's L1.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready.
Darts looking at this 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Let me guess. You chose the. Oh, I thought you chose that.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into
You need me
what
to-
you do.
You need me to
best.
pause the game?
Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you can
All
throw
right.
that one off the playlist.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Get set.
Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother.
Again.
Another interception. Bolsenidemo's got it. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're
Yep.
hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Got it. Ready.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. This is Cox. That's Slayton. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Okay, ready.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Dart. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Set.
He's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
What's up?
3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there.
I kind of figured that.
3rd and long.
I know it wasn't nothing serious.
10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Ready.
Yeah.
Panther 60. Panther Mustang 19. Get up.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers have it after making
Good tackle.
interception this football game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back.
And the
like a
draft that just
receiver
passed?
navigating on that return. The way
Yeah, they
he
drafted
saw
defensive
field,
end.
evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space.
Mikael Williams, and then after that they drafted
We've seen defensive
Collins
players
from
get touches on
University of
occasion.
Texas.
Not think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He fires one deep down the middle. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it
I did that same play against Markel this morning.
middle field open for close, so a single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can
Yeah,
follow.
I did.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Oh, you mean when I did that play action touchdown, Kyle Pitts? That's what you meant, right?
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
I didn't get it from Indian. I got it from Darren.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Well, how's he dumb? He got 3 draft picks out of it.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go now. Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's the Amendola. And the 49ers are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now
We can play one. We can play another one because I know you want your
We
rematch.
know that every defense
I know you want
preaches
your
it. When you can
rematch.
score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
cut out left. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Purdy.
Shut up.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First down, San Francisco.
From the red zone now. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play.
Earlier.
Now it's 3rd down.
I guess so. I don't know the time.
Here for Jordan James.
Damn it.
And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Pinheiro's kick is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
And another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Gibson on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was 4th.
Between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Purdy on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 37. He's got Bourne left side.
I like him, but I'm about to use that a little bit more often.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just discipline with capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, but sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And it's Bourne with a catch outright. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. 49ers can rest easy with a 3-score lead.
What freezes?
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Get set.
To the air again. Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's finally working right. Thank God. What are you talking about? I'm not even paying. I'm not even talking. I ain't paying your ass no mind. I'm talking about my car charger has not been working right for a while. So that's the reason I said it's finally working. No, it charges fine. Just my home charger wasn't working right. That's all. That was it. It's fine.
Very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Good catch.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
On 1st down, here's Dunn. Escapes out to the left.
Another great catch. What's good, Darren?
Right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
What, you knew you was gonna lose the Buckeye, man?
Complete out to the right. And he's tackled after gaining.
Oh, he got you an OT. What, y'all both had a possession in overtime?
Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down.
Oh, okay.
Give your
Yeah,
quarterback a chance.
respect. Sounds like it was a great game.
Play action with Dart.
It's a pick. Thank you.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Upton Stout. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play.
We'll be nice today. We won't run up the score on you.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers.
We've enjoyed our stay at
Not quite a full game
MetLife.
shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board
Have
in the
a
second
blessed
half,
night.
that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner,
What are you
Brock Hewitt,
talking
and
about?
everyone involved on our crew. I'm Kate Scott signing off.
Yes,
This
I'm
has been
gonna give
another
you.
presentation
No,
of
I'm not.
EA Sports. It's a win for
Yes,
the 49ers,
yes.
as we say so long from New York.
You'll get your